What's up, my boiii?
From that city with juice, ain't no pity or truces. When we dip and gun smoke's conclusive. Don't act clueless, hella foolish in the 90s. And GP shotgun when we ride. Solid on the yard, name hard on these streets. Dim my crimes, gangster rhymes on dope beats. Still fuck laws, ain't no pause in our demeanor. Rest in peace, Muggsy and my road dog creeper. Ways to put it down, no fear of new cases. Years ago, though, it was guns and chases. 714 on my shoulders, kept it active. Roll like soldiers, G-code ain't passive. Still macking ratchet, still packed at the waist. Still stacking racks, still flash when they hate. Now it's podcasts and videos with pretty hoes. Me and George banging orange till the city's known, really though.
OG way. We keep it moving smooth like every day. Every day. They gonna know that homie, we don't play. It's going down for sure, for sure.
Real G's in this industry.
So they gon' know how we do it on these streets for sure. Streets for sure. We make that green, don't you know, loco? We making moves all day, all day, all day, all day.
Grew up in the streets of the LB. We don't love these hoes, what they tell me. Packed up and moved to the OC. Me and George ballin' like Shaq and Kobe. Fuck bitches, get money, living wealthy. Bad bitches screaming, let me get a selfie. Big stop, GP, some real G's. Side dick is the general of an army. XG podcasting in the morning. Don't say F, here's your warning. That other bullshit be boring. With some goofy ass question that's corny. Tommy, let me finish my story. Shooting shots, game 6, rubber orange. Smoking blunts in the bus while I'm touring. Now welcome to George Perez Stories.
OG way. We keep it moving smooth like every day. Every day. They gonna know that homie, we don't play. It's going down for sure, for sure.
Real G's in this industry.
So they gon' know how we do it on these streets for sure. Streets for sure. We make that green, don't you know, loco? We making moves all day, all day, all day, all day.
Welcome to the George Perez Stories.
What's up, my boy? George Perez right here of George Perez Stories, episode 299. George Perez Stories is brought to you by JB's Tree Service Landscape and Installation. Look, guys, JB's Tree Service has been mowing lawns, doing sprinklers, irrigation, stump removal, tree removal, any kind of lawn that you need since 1988. That's when, before that, in 1977, they were cutting the lawn for all the golf places. They did the lawn in Caddyshack. Hey, everybody. They got the best lawn game in the game. If you want your house to look professional, you know what I'm saying? Like the butterflies don't look like they're on steroids because they're eating chemicals that people put down. Hit up my boys at JB's Tree Service Landscape and Installation. On Instagram, it's JMBARRIOS12. George Perez Stories is also brought to you by Gunther's. That's right, guys, Gunther's, located in downtown Santa Ana. They got 2 stores, one off of Broadway, one off of Main. What does Gunther's have? They got the hardest Pendletons in the game. They got patterns that they don't have at the other places. Gunther's got so many Pendletons. If they do American Me Part 2, they got to go to Gunther's. They got Pendletons, Hush Puppies, Ben Davis, Carhartt, Levi's, Dickies, Khakis, Imperial, Vans, Botas. They got the belts. They got the feathers for the hats, for the fedoras. Even if you dress like Xavier, you could go. Hit them up at Gunther's and tell them I sent you, and there's no discount, homies, because you know what? I need that discount. If you don't live in Orange County,
go to Gunthers.com, and there's no promo code, but use Gunthers.com and just say, tell them we sent you.
You know what? We're going to start doing a promo code, dog.
We should.
To see the traffic.
Because we send that shit over there.
Hell yeah. X to the G, would it be?
Chilling, homie. Living with the devil the past couple days.
I had them too.
And you were at my house too.
Yeah.
Hey, look, it's scary for everybody.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, the fucking very first guest.
Damn.
Episode 1.
Episode 1, dog. Hey, guys, you seen him in the new porno, Children of the Corn Dog.
I play the vendor.
You fucking seen him everywhere. He just got done being a Marilyn Manson stunt devil in a hip-hop video. All the way from Canada, but now in Austin. Jason motherfucking Rouse in the house, dog. Welcome back.
Bum, 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 bum.
He gave you a bum, 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 bum.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. That's from sports games, isn't it?
Yeah.
The air horns.
Yeah, you don't know nothing about sports.
No, I do not. But actually, I did go to a hockey game when I was back in my hometown.
Yeah?
Coincidentally,
Describe a hockey game in your hometown. Like, they don't need to freeze the ice. It's already frozen.
no, it was. Look, it was cold enough to have ice. I think they were freezing over the pond in front of City Hall or icing out the place. But no, I've never been to a professional hockey game before or any sports game. I went and saw a soccer game, and that was about it. Like
In Canada?
No, in here at it was the Galaxy against. Yeah.
Garbage.
Soccer game? Hey, look, not to talk shit, but soccer games in America is like going to like a junior varsity.
Oh, I know. I lived in Europe. I know it, but it's also like that. How you guys would look at the CFL is how European soccer / football is looked at. Like the sports in America, no one gives a shit about them in Europe.
Yeah, they care about basketball in Europe.
Do they?
Yeah.
They certainly don't care about American
As
football.
as much as we care about soccer here.
I think maybe Asia with the baseball.
Yeah.
But
Who
again,
gives
I
a
don't
fuck
know
about Europe, dog? If they want static, bring
I
it.
understand that. But you got to figure, I had to leave my country because there's no one living in it. It's the size of Russia, and it has most of the population is in a third of the its whole place.
Canada's big as Russia?
No, I'm exaggerating.
I was like,
But it's pretty big. If you
Yeah.
if you had to swap them over in size, it's significantly. You're like, and then you bring that down to the U.S. and you're like, fuck, Canada's a lot bigger than the U.S.
Yeah.
Plus, I don't even know what's going on north of the equator or whatever.
None of it's inhabitable. It's inhabitable. You can't live there.
inhabitable.
Yeah, that.
But still, but it doesn't have to be inhabitable because eventually resources are going to get burned up to the degree where they're going to have to harvest from prehistoric grave sites to get any kind of fuel to run the rest of the country.
What are you on those fucking bark things that you took the other day?
What, bark things?
Those-
Kratom?
Yeah.
No, I haven't taken anything.
When the fuck you came over here talking about the habitat and what we're gonna have to use resources and shit? What's up? You been watching Fox and CNN?
No, I haven't seen anything.
Okay.
But I just know that eventually that Canada's not going to have enough population to speak for its resources so that...
What are the
those things are
Canada
gonna be sold
crimes
off.
that people commit in the fucking snow? That's pretty crazy to rob a
There was
house.
a guy slashing homeless people's faces around where I was staying.
What?
Murders.
No, hold on. Let's go back to the like. They just walk up to a homeless fool and they're
Yeah,
like,
and slash his face.
and just walk
This is
away
the
like
thing. You Google
nothing.
this in Toronto News. So I'm staying at an Airbnb / hotel off of Yonge Street, which is like, say it's about 6 blocks from Times Square in New York.
Okay.
Think of Times Square, scale it down 80%.
Yeah, but there's still people on the street. There's light.
Yeah.
It's not,
There's a
You
lot.
ain't in the woods.
People are shopping. No.
Okay.
It's not the woods. It's very concrete jungle.
Okay.
Think of the Grove,
Okay.
but with some taller buildings.
Okay.
Okay, and some guy was slashing homeless people's faces.
Just walk while they were asleep, awake.
Another guy
All right. Toronto police have arrested a 21-year-old Toronto man
3 weeks ago.
and allegedly he slashed 2 homeless people in the face in separate unprovoked incidents in recent days.
It's around the corner from my apartment.
Hey, I mean, he's cleaning up the neighborhood.
You ready for the big one? This is the big one. Guys in a housing project, I guess people on the board were pissing him off. He comes in, murders them in their houses with a shotgun. Google that. Angry tenant murders board of directors of his building because of some of the regulations.
No
I don't know if
way.
they're trying to kick him out of his spot from
So
voted
how
out.
many people live in this building?
He blasted 20 people.
Fuck.
He went door to door, kicked in their doors, and blasted them in their apartments.
That's pretty fucking sick.
Canadian man accused of killing 5.
Okay, 5.
Had feud with condo board. A 73-year-old man who had a long-running
70
dispute with this condo
Was
board
he
and his.
ex-military or something?
Let me see. It says,
He's an ex-gangster. I think he was an old mob guy, and he snapped
yeah.
and mopped the fucking. He cleaned out the whole Last Supper in one afternoon of being pissed off.
That would be some fucking crazy shit to be on the board. Like, I mean, hey, but you know what though? That's what you're gonna get when you fuck with an OG like that or society. Because some people are like, hey, I'm not moving.
Yeah,
I'm willing to die for this shit. And it's weird.
I mean, look at his age. That's why.
Yeah, 73. They're gonna put him on the street, dog. They're gonna slash his face.
yeah. If he was 30 years younger, he would have physically attacked them, but he just didn't have them. You know, how old was he? 70 years old.
73.
That's the man.
That's a total gangster.
Yeah.
It's
the
a
man,
total mob.
yeah.
Is he Italian? I don't like to perpetuate stereotypes, but when the guy loads up a shotgun to a degree that he's about to clean house,
Did
literally.
he kill all 5 of them?
And he shot more. I think 15.
Killing
was shot.
5.
Yeah, he killed 5
And is
up close and personal. What was
Damn.
it over? The parking?
trash
Probably. Like it could be something.
Trash Tuesdays.
Just
Now, honestly,
Somebody
what was
on the
happening,
board.
he's probably been there for fucking 30
Okay,
years.
here it is.
Oh.
Michigan landlord who often argued with 2 partying tenants over noise that kept them up at night is accused of murdering and slashing their bodies in back of the fucking truck for a week. That's a whole different
And
one.
he had him in the back of his truck?
I think that's a different one.
yeah. It sounds
What
like
the
it.
fuck's going on in Canada,
Hey,
dog?
just Google Toronto crime in the month of December. It was insane. I had a friend over from Denmark.
So, like, and why do you think it's happening over there? Like, hey, dog, it's hard to be
Stress.
a criminal when it's cold, when it's
Stress-
snow. Does
stress
crime
related.
happen when it snows out there?
people take more risk, you know, when their life is flashing before their eyes. But usually drug addicts in Canada with a little bit of, they got networks, be under the bridge, there's heaters here in this area. You know, they've got a map of the city of, like, these soup kitchens will be available here. They have to have some, or you fall asleep on a sewer grade and the hotel shuts down their heating and you freeze to death out there.
In 2002, they experienced a 15% increase in overall crime. In
What?
1 year, that's a lot. In
Yeah.
1 year, 15%
Wow.
increase.
Gun-related murders. They're
Yeah,
trying to
these
get
are all,
handgun or guns outright taken out of the whole country in its entirety. But they will not. I don't know how that's going to go. But it's a mess. People are still just doing the comedy shows, and the audience was like still kind of like they're being out for the first time over the last 6 months. So they're kind of like, oh, we're outside. And we don't have to wear masks in the public. It's kind of a weird thing.
So, yeah, Canada had to adjust, huh? Because, like, you couldn't even fucking...
Some people didn't adjust. They snapped.
yeah.
And that's why you got this 70-year-old man who's like, look, if somebody come up to him 5 years ago and listen, you're going to blow your top and you're going to gun down everybody in your building, he'd be like, no. I have that in me, but I'd never be angry to a level like that.
No, I hear you because, like, at the strip club that I'm at, we do have a lot of 70-year-old veterans that go in there. They're like, man, my wife died 2 years ago. I just fucking... They come in there clean, though, dog. Ironed up, clean as shit. And, like, I remember one of my fucking... one of the coworkers, I go, hey, dog, don't be mean to this fool because this fool has all kinds of straps at his pad. And he's willing to be like, hey, no one's going to punk me. I'm willing to go out at this age.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you going to be that fool? I think I will be too.
I'm the hand grenade in the mouth guy. I'll be honest with you.
Okay, so that's how you're going to do it?
And then I grab a hold of two cops and they jump off the back of the plane. Boom! Oh my God, his fucking legs! Ah! Oh yeah.
What kind
That's
of...
why I didn't have kids. I always had a blaze of glory. You know, when I saw the movie Young Guns, you remember that? Lou Diamond
Hell
Phillips?
yeah, dog.
And Lou Diamond or whatever, not Lou Diamond Phillips.
Yeah, he's in it.
Emilio Estevez.
Emilio
jumps out of
Estevez.
the thing with the guns.
Yeah.
And the tickle trunk because they dump him off the back of the truck and the trunk.
That's Billy the Kid, fool.
Yeah, that's right. Anyway, they take mushrooms and puke.
Were those shrooms or peyote that they took when
I
they
think
painted
it's
their
peyote.
faces?
I think it's peyote.
Yeah.
I think they did something in a pot. Didn't
Remember,
they?
he's like, why won't they shoot
Yeah,
us?
yeah. Oh, this chicken's so boom, woo. Oh yeah, they're all fucked up. And he goes, "We got to get out of here." Yeah, no, that was great. That was one of the first. I made my first trip to L.A. in fall of 2001, and I remember distinctly a big Cadillac pulling up to 4x4, whatever those.
A Cadillac 4x4?
What are those?
The fucking
Escalade?
Escalade.
This
was
is
a
Cadillac. You don't drive. You don't drive. You don't
Yeah.
drive. He's got
I
that's
know.
a good excuse.
And Lou Diamond Phillips got out and went into the Improv, and I never seen paparazzi before. This is 2001.
Wait up, there's
Lou
no
Diamond
paparazzi in
Phillips.
Canada?
Not 2001.
During the film festival, you'd see them, but most celebrities that would go to Canada because they no one bothers them. They go out in public and do whatever. You don't really see people approaching them. They give them their space. Some people you.
Who's famous that stayed in Canada? Because Jim Carrey don't live there. Russell Peters don't live
Bublé?
there. Michael Bublé. Okay, he bad. He hard.
Drake still lives there.
Drake
still
does?
lives
Yeah,
there.
Drake
Yeah, he
lives in
does.
Toronto
He's
still,
got
yeah.
a stupid house in
Yeah,
Toronto.
yeah.
His house is insane.
You been there, huh?
No. But my friends have gone by. I don't think anybody I know who's actually been in it.
You think Russell's been there?
I don't know. That's the thing. The comedians are tight. I don't think the musicians are. Russell has a relationship with the hip hop community up until about
Not that diss
2000.
Drake, but Russell's bigger than Drake in Canada. Like
I don't
Drake
know.
has bigger numbers now, but Russell's been doing it longer than Drake forever.
That's the thing, because Russell's audience is like also families.
Yeah.
Too. I don't think there's a lot of families that are pushing Drake around the house.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there's a lot of that. But I bet you the families crowd around the laptop watching clips of Russell
All day.
all around the world.
Yeah.
You know.
Hey, Xavier. Who do
Jim
you think
Carrey's
is-
the most famous person from
Okay.
Canada. Maybe The Rock. He's also Canadian.
The Rock?
Yeah.
What?
He's Samoan.
He's got an American tattoo on him.
He's Canadian.
No, he's
No,
not.
The Rock is
The Rock is
Samoan.
Canadian. No, The Rock was born in Canada. That's how he's all tied into wrestling through the Hart Foundation. Bret Hart.
How are you gonna break
No.
Xavier's heart?
Yeah.
No, it says American. It says American.
Yeah,
He's an
look where
American
the-
actor.
Look where the
he's
Rock.
an American actor, but
Look where the Rock
when
was
he
born.
was Sean, before he was The Rock,
Born in Haywade, California.
no.
Yes.
Okay, what's his tie to Canada?
He's not.
then?
Dude, he's
The Rock. What did it say? Born in Hayward.
Look how
I know
upset
where
you guys
Hayward
got.
is.
You thought you lost The Rock
No, we don't
to
want to lose
Canada?
The Rock, dude. This is The Rock.
All right, who could you lose to Canada? If some guy wanted to forfeit his American passport.
Xavier would take any passport from Canada.
No, you wouldn't take. I think you're pretty locked
yeah.
into being an American,
Yeah.
right?
Hey, but is it harder to be a
I can see him
citizen
getting some
coming
girl
from Canada
Montreal pregnant.
or from Mexico?
Oh, it's way easier for him.
I can get if I go back to Mexico, they'll give me like a passport. They'll let me in. Canada will let me in. You just gotta ask them for it. But
Yeah?
it'll be a work permit to go work.
It's hard for Canadians to be in America.
But you can't come to.
No, not over here, dog. There's a long line.
Can you apply for a lottery? Or are you kind of giving up your spot? Anyway, this is probably not going to help anything. This conversation, you got fucking me giving you legal advice. That's like rock bottom. You need to get out of this meeting.
Well, stop talking about The Rock, dude. We're not giving you The Rock.
I don't
Rock's
want The Rock.
ours. Sounded like you did. You heard
Nah,
him?
hey.
He's Canadian.
Hey, Xavier, but back to the point of that old man not giving a fuck. Say you're an old man and you're still living at that apartment, dog. And then, like, fucking, what's your dog's name?
Bam Bam.
Bam Bam, like,
He's died.
he died, and it's been like 15 years, and you got the mural for him, dog. And then finally the landlord was like, hey, dog, we need to take that
Bang,
shit
bang,
down.
bang, bang.
You know what I mean? They're like, hey, man, you buried your fucking dog really bad? and then, like, you went to work full, you're podcasting with Sam Tripley at the convalescent home, and then you fucking came home, dog, and they dug up the hole. And they're like, you need to leave. How are you going out?
Dude,
He'll cry.
I'm crying.
He'll cry.
No, I'm calling Side Dick Eddie. We're doing some blow, and we shooting these motherfuckers up.
Yeah, the whole building?
The whole building. I'll take care of Eddie's fucking
You
bail.
call me, I'll eat the dog in front of them.
He's dead already.
I'll get all his skin off his back. No.
Oh, dude, you should have heard the shit this fool told me about the bitches in Denmark.
Oh, banging dogs?
Oh, he was here.
Yeah.
Not because you know
Sex
how I am,
farms.
dog. I love watching TV series, and for a lot of comedians out there, if you want to learn how to write, watch it and dissect it. Learn the setup. Learn it all. Character development. Rising. You guys don't even know what the fuck I'm talking
George
about.
is being serious. Every time George watches in Blood and Blood Out, he learns something fucking new.
Yeah.
Every time. He's
Every
like, oh,
time.
this time I didn't see that last time.
Yeah.
I didn't notice this. And I'm like, bro, why do you watch it so much? He's like, because there's always something new I watch.
So we were watching. I'm probably gonna say it wrong. Vikings. The Vahila. What is it? Vahila.
Oh, Valhalla.
Valhalla.
Yeah, it's heaven.
Yeah, exactly.
It's heaven, yeah.
Yeah. And hey, dog. So they're in Denmark, Norway. Where was the other place? You said you did comedy.
Probably
there.
Sweden and Iceland? Or
No, it was where they
Finland?
were. It was like a Upshaw.
Oh, Uppsala.
Uppsala.
Yeah, Uppsala.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
hey, dog. Where all those Vikings were at?
I've done shows there.
Jason's done shows out there.
Oh, so they record like that's how pretty it is? Like it's
Well, a
beautiful,
lot of
right? Like the
these
scenery?
towns are still active. Like they
Describe these towns for us. Is there like grass everywhere?
it's nice. It's kind of enchanted how you
Yeah.
think. Like especially in like Bergen, Norway.
How
Everything-
far is that?
That's way north of Oslo. Like Oslo's the capital, and you take a train that's like 6 hours north up to the Northern Lights, where everything's pink and rainbow and sky, and you get this wave of like it looks like gasoline.
Yeah.
That's Bergen, right?
Like that is because I typed it in the scenery of that
Google,
thing.
yeah, Google Bergen, Norway, and just click on images. There's all these different colored houses all in this bay, and it's cool. I really like
Oh
it.
wow!
Yeah,
see.
that's Bergen. So there's a metal scene out there too.
Metal.
Yeah, big metal scene.
Yeah. Like,
Bergen's
so everybody
well-known.
dresses like you out there.
Nah, there's metal kids, and then there's Norwegians.
Okay.
So you'll see like normally dressed people, or somebody that's clearly a leather jacket. You'll see like girls with bullet belts and shit like that. But there's no gray area. It's either you're like a typical Norwegian or like an extreme metal person.
All right.
It's not like you don't see a lot of people in Metallica shirts. But you will see Slayer shirts.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's like Slayer and above. There's no
Okay.
like American music on that. They don't really.
They're like, fuck those fucks.
No Green Day.
No, they got
No Linkin
like-
Park.
No Red Hot
No,
Chili Peppers?
No,
Chili Peppers.
no,
Lamb of God, though.
for sure. That's where they would start, and they go, "Okay, now turn it up."
Dude.
Damn.
They go, "That's great, good for you." We love '80s thrash metal.
What was the song you played for me before we left the house of
The
that
Crying
fucking
Game.
Yeah, it was this girl fucking priest.
Oh, Hexis from Denmark. Yeah, they're great. They're just kids, but they fucking they're fire.
Yeah,
I
they-
love it. They had a contortionist girl fuck herself with a cross and then break this priest's neck.
On YouTube music
Yeah,
video.
yeah, it was good. It sounds like electricity and steel crashing together.
Well,
Helps me relax.
you got to remember this, dog. So if you go back to time, they don't believe in Jesus. They're original pagans. They're the ones that the Christians came and were like, hey.
Clean it up. Yeah. Clean it up, you fucking savages.
Right.
But they just created a shame where they don't have any shame over the typical Christian.
I love that shit, though, dog, where it's like, no,
Feel
exactly
bad.
how you said, no
Yeah,
shame.
no
This is
shame.
what we do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go hard or go home.
Yeah, they'll look at me like if I address something like as a kind of American, they'll kind of like, why would you feel like that? And I'd be like, you know what, you're right. Why would I feel like that? It's none of my business.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, like how he says like a part-time job for females is prostitution in the summer.
Some girls are hookers over the summer, but
And it's not
more East
down
River.
looked upon. You're like, oh, that's just what picked up a quick little
But,
hustle.
hey, look, a lot of girls are hookers in the summer here in North America too.
Yeah.
It's just they're more.
It's easy money.
It's fans only or only fans or whatever, where they're just like, I'll just put up an ad and just get my hole drilled out for the summer, get the new car, couple pairs of boots, go on 2 holidays, get a couple stitches, forget another happened. There you got it, you fuckers. Some blown out pussy. The cat freaked out. Sorry, Whiskers. The cat
shit
just
on.
like clawed into the couch and anchored itself down like, here comes the fire.
Awesome's like, Jason's back.
Oh, yeah. There's one thing that animals that are not really that comfortable around me. If I make erratic noises and jarring thing, it sets a panic into them. But once they get comfortable with me, then the circus starts. Everybody starts jumping around like a maniac. Do a backflip for no reason. Give your cat too much catnip. Shave a mohawk into his ass. Freak out. Put pork chops in your pockets and chase dogs around.
Hey, so like what I was trying to say about like that whole Viking shit.
Yeah.
Hey, Xavier, I didn't know this shit. Do you know anything about the Vikings?
Leif Erikson.
Leaf.
Come on, dog. I know a thing or two.
That's from the show, dog.
Yeah, that's a real thing. No, he's a real person.
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
the first. He's the Christopher Columbus for Canadians.
That's part of the reason I press it. Look, laughs are laughs. You don't really give a shit.
So that fool Leif Erikson, that's just real. That's on the show.
You can go and see these Viking museums and see the boats. You'd be like, I'd have to pull you out of there. You'd be like, you're telling me they say it. This was a rowing thing? Oh, yeah. And where did they go? From there to there? And you just sit there and you look and you go,
They technically got here before
50
Christopher Columbus.
guys?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
No, there's no downstairs.
Yeah.
There's nothing. It's fucking flat. It's twice as wide as this room. This would be where that mirror is. That would be where the center was. Is legit that one sail,
Yeah.
and oars, bench,
6
and
rows.
some
Savages,
guy,
huh? Savages.
fuck. Try.
How do you take a shit on there, Jason?
Hey, first of all, you say, look at the pigeons over there, and then you blow a couple of rooster tails out the side, and you go, their fish must be jumping out the back. And then the wind changes direction, everyone pukes over the side, and you grab 2 fresh salmon off the back of the boat. Circle of life is complete. Yeah, no. First of all, it probably rains so much, you don't have to get up to take a shit. You take a shit to stay warm. No, really, because you're in a rainstorm. There's waves coming over. Why would
So
your wife...
friend's shit is gonna go. It's gonna splash on everybody.
First of all, it's all going out. Everyone relax. Everyone stop screaming. They're like, he's not even wiping. I don't need... There's more rain coming in 2 days. Ugh. Oh, the guy behind you is like, I got open-toed shoes. Who has Crocs? They're not even invented yet. No, I would totally... First of all, I wouldn't change my clothes. I'd act like I was chained there. Into shit and row. But you got to figure, what did the average man's hand look like? Have you ever rowed a boat?
It'll fucking tiring.
Yeah, there's no like, maybe I'll do a little leather around there to take the heat off of it. No, there's a guy just rolling skin off.
But they had some kind of fucking Viking remedy, some kind of leaf or flower they put on their hand before turning.
For sure.
You know? But I know what you mean. Like, your hands are fucking chapped. And you've been having a sword in your fucking hand the whole time with an axe.
Can you imagine getting out of a boat? You just pull a shore and they're like, oh, fuck. Everyone grab a sword. And the guy stands up. He's like, I haven't stood up in 3 days. Now we're going to fight and rape this guy? Are you out of your mind? I need an orange. I got scurvy because I haven't seen fruit in 6 months.
Now, you have to eat every day. There's someone that comes along.
But there's no fruit. A lot of guys got like...
Scurvy, yeah.
Scurvy, vitamin deficiencies through eating salted meat. Not to mention, a lot of guys went crazy because when they made the
Pruno?
the cans, they do can. Well, they use lead, and the lead sicked in. everybody went fucking crazy from lead poisoning. There's all these crazy ships, and they couldn't figure out. Everybody went fucking 28 days later. I don't know if they're eating each other.
Yeah.
But they went totally criminally insane from lead poisoning, from all the canned goods that they had sealed with lead.
Wow.
Yes. Couldn't figure it out. Guys were losing it. Can you imagine being in a ship full of people? They're slowly dying of lead poisoning, and you've got riches that you're supposed to bring to the king?
Wow.
Oh, yeah. Everyone's just fucked. Your body's a disaster. A disaster.
So when do we do this, dog? Let's do it.
I'm all for it, long endurance things, but
And this
something
is the
about
ocean.
water. Yeah, I don't want to fuck around the water. It sucks drowning.
When do you think the Vikings mastered it? Like with Leif Erikson's era? Where they were just like, because that fool traveled the farthest, right?
I don't know what motivated them. Now, was there a famine around that time where people wanted to go?
The
abroad?
Mongols were around too when they were doing
Yeah.
this. You know what I mean?
I wonder what I'm too dumb to know the timeline as far as those armies, because if you'll see Scandinavian people and you're like, that's a total Viking. That guy's totally Viking genes. You
Yeah.
just see this square human being. He's like big. Everything is just a lot bigger.
Okay. Hey,
It's all proportion.
tell Xavier what the Vikings. Xavier, want to go ahead? Tell Xavier what the Vikings
Blood angels.
would do. Like, so Xavier, like, say the Vikings went to your town. Say like the Vikings went to Costa Mesa, and you were there, dog.
Oh, I know what they do.
I'd rape you.
Okay.
Oh, they rape and pillage.
No, but I'm
They
talking
rape
like,
me,
hey,
my
fool,
dog, everybody.
they would use your skull as like a cup.
Yeah.
Tell 'em,
That's
dog.
what they do. They go skull because they used to drink the fucking beer out of his skull.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
pretty gangster.
Do you know what a blood eagle is?
No, it's a blood eagle.
Do you know what a blood eagle is?
No.
Google blood eagle.
Like blood eagle?
A blood eagle Viking. What they would do to people is an example, like some cartel shit.
Are they like a motorcycle club? These Blood Eagle Vikings?
Think of 70s cartel.
Oh shit!
Explain this. This is wild.
In popular lore, few images as with this Viking brutally as the blood eagle, a practice that allegedly found torture separating the victim's ribs from their spine, pulling their bones and skin outward to form a set of wings, and removing their lungs from their chest cavity.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and they string them up with their
Dog.
lungs pulled out their back.
Whoa!
Yeah,
this is
yeah.
some Jason shit.
Yeah, they do a blood eagle.
Whoa!
While you're still alive. This is why you're alive. They yank your shit out and hang you up.
Just by losing?
And the Vikings did that, like Leif Erikson. This was common for Vikings. Like
I guess so. I don't know. Look, this is
where it's an
this is
Aztec
not
shit.
no. They would joke about it. And
That's like
Can you imagine
Yeah.
being strung up in a tree screaming with your lungs pulled out through your fucking rib cage and your back?
that's crazy. Whoever thought of this shit? Someone had to be like,
Look at the science, like this science one.
yeah.
Yeah, that's how they do the cuts. They cut it around your spine, so it doesn't damage your spinal cord, but it does give them access to your lungs. They pull your fucking windbags out the back. Oh! I don't like that one.
For Jason not to like it.
Hey, don't forget.
That's a bad one. I know that was a movie prop.
For
right?
sure, yeah, of course.
but
No,
still.
this is a movie prop. Not
Can you
100%.
imagine you're doing your Viking village shit, and you get called out as the guy who's going to get blood eagled? You have to leave.
So it happened to only people that they captured, though, right?
Probably the king or something.
I don't know what I guess something like that. They probably have specific punishments for specific crimes. Yet there was a lot of people giving up their bodies, like they have their throats slit and hung up tight as donations.
Yeah.
Self-sacrifice, that Mayan stuff.
Pray
too.
for the gods.
Yeah.
Do you know what the Romans did?
No.
The Brazen bull or something like that?
Oh, they put them in the bowl and cook it.
And cook it. And
That
then,
was in that
and then you
movie.
scream, and it made a noise to sound like the bull. So your
Yeah.
screaming would make it sound like a bull. So
Giant
this is what they
steel
did.
bowl. They cook you inside the bowl.
It's a bronze bull, so it just gets hot. It just gets
Dude.
steaming. These people tortured people.
We're savages.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, we live a pretty...
Now people are complaining about the cuffs being too tight. Hey, but hey, motherfuckers caught on. It happens. You evolve, you know? Have you ever been handcuffed by the police?
I've been handcuffed.
By the police?
No. Yeah, I've been handcuffed.
Huh?
I almost got shot in the face at the border.
What border?
Buffalo border.
Where Rick James lives? New York, Buffalo? Canada, Buffalo?
Yeah, that's right. Rick James, see, Buffalo.
Ah.
Also typo negative out of Buffalo. Josh Potter
Yeah.
out of Buffalo. There's a few good things.
You like Buffalo? You been there?
We used to go there. There was when I turned 21, because in Canada, Quebec, the French part of the country, 18 drink.
Oh, shit.
They start drinking when they're 14. Probably younger. French Canadian smoking and drinking, which is ideally, I hope you get into a position where you can't turn down a trip to Montreal because it's such a cool city. But fuck, what were we talking about?
I'm a felon, dog. We're talking about Buffalo. You
Yeah.
You're getting arrested and shit.
When you went to Buffalo to drink, it's 18.
They had an old movie theater. Remember the Lenny Kravitz video, Are You Gonna Go My Way?
Yeah.
And it's like that. Yeah. So think of that. That was like a movie theater that they turned into a bar, and it was called The Late Show. And they had DJs. The music there was, I did not like the music, but in Buffalo from Hamilton, probably about an hour and a half drive.
Oh, yeah. Get some new Poo-Tang.
Go get some American Squirrel. So 21, I turned 21. We go to the Late Show. $12.50. You get a little plastic cup with a wristband. All you could drink for $12.50.
Fuck.
No beer though. Only mixed drinks. So I drink.
Why? Was beer expensive?
The beers were expensive. Like
Okay.
really, like where they. You're like, do you not just want us to drink any beer? You're free pouring whiskey and like the cups could.
What's your
just pour it
go-to?
over.
What's your go-to when you used to drink?
Oh, at that time,
Crabs and
Malibu. And
Malibu?
I used to puke between my legs. I puked, and hot dog bounced off and stuck on this girl's leg. And she thought I spit gum, but it was a piece of a pogo that I ate out front, and it bounced because I had swallowed the end of the hot dog with the foam or the corn dog part, and it bounced and stuck to her leg. And she tried to get her boyfriend to attack me, and I just looked over at him. And he's like, "Let's get out of here." Yeah, he's gonna bite someone's face off. But yeah, $12.50 all you could drink in Buffalo. But it's a dump.
How was the music,
dump.
though? What were they playing? Like Young MC, Bust a Move?
No, it was more that because this is like early '90s, so it was like a DJ house techno.
Oh, that's
thing
when that
going
shit
on.
started coming out. I mean,
really cool.
not that I hate it because I'm open to everything, but techno out here really fucking we swallowed it.
Yeah.
Like it was. Hey, techno was the shit out here.
Like Toronto in the '90s had a huge rave scene. I used to go to raves all the time. I just got tired because there was so much vomit there all the time.
Got tired of seeing your sisters in the cage.
Rolling around in her puke. I just remember seeing, like, it looked like Chicago deep dish pizza all over this fucking bathroom floor. Every time I stood in it, it would just move like cat food out of the way. And it was so hot in there. I was, like, sweating. And this puke, it had this sour, like an orange and dairy
It was fermentating.
flavor.
Yeah, it's fermentating
There
there.
was so much
Yeah.
puke. It was layered. People were just going in and vomiting in this one room. The sink was half full. You know those big laundry tubs?
Yeah.
Half full of puke in the floor. I was also so
But
high.
you drank a cup out of it for $1 million?
Oh, I went in there with two, what are those, tortillas? And I scooped it up, and I poured a slider.
Throwing up right
A slider into my mouth.
Oh, shit.
And I had a Band-Aid. It was in it. And the girl, whoever puked, did not chew carrots. They just had like chunky carrot.
Tasted it?
Yeah.
That was a baby carrot?
Yeah.
Little baby carrot?
And two green olives pitted. Clearly not.
What was she drinking that night? What made her throw up?
Probably that Hawaiian slice that she had because there was big chunks of pineapple.
Hey, I remember being like 19 and going to a rave.
Yeah.
And like,
There's always pretty girls at raves.
yeah. The girl convinced me. She goes, "Hey, fool, like, I love how you dress, but like, just chill." You know what I mean? Like, go in some normal shit. But I didn't know. Like, I was like, look, man, like, I mean, look, I'm not going to hit nobody up. I know there's no gangsters there, but this is like my style. This is like the Warriors. You can't tell me to take my vest off.
Sure.
So we fucking went, and I didn't
Was
know.
you and her?
Yeah, she was
So
like,
it's fine,
hey.
you're on a date.
No,
But no one
she was
stressed you?
working. This bitch was dancing in the cage, dog. And
I've
then
been on those dates.
She would take like a half-hour break.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of mad, dog. I'm young. All kinds of fools are fucking throwing money at her and checking her around. She's doing the flirt
But
thing.
you didn't know she was working?
I thought we were gonna go party, but
Oh, no.
what is she doing?
Hey, put it this
She's
way.
shooting me cocaine. I'm getting free drink tickets.
And she's hot enough to be standing in a cage.
Yeah, and all the girls now are like,
Just
"Fuck,
hold.
you know this?
Don't
bitch?"
be a young man and blow it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But
Pace yourself.
I did blow it at the end. I blew it at the end because at the end of the day, dog,
At the end of the night or at the end of the week?
at the end of the night,
Oh, God.
like it was like fucking, it was cool though, dog, because I'm me. Like, you know, I became a strip club DJ after this, but that was the first night I realized, like, a woman that doesn't have a job, but that has her house and a car, has sugar daddies everywhere. And I was just there so she could show the sugar daddy she can still get young fools too. You know what I mean? But
No, maybe she just knew that you were going to go through that you'd be a good pit stop on your journey.
yeah, no. But hey, dog, like, I'll tell you this, like,
Because she was a hustler.
it was like 1:30 in the morning. I seen her fucking leave with another fool. That she came back, her lipstick was all fucked up.
Oh.
So my stupid ass, I fucking threw a drink at them and they kicked me out.
Yeah.
But the girls that were in the club or in the parking lot now were like, "Oh shit, what's up, fool? You're that fool that has access." And went back over there. And that was like my first rave where I was just like, and then I just remember, like, I would never hook up with a girl that dances in a cage again, dog.
I'm working up to that. I want a girl that just lives in a cage. Yeah, I can just feed through a fence. Just give her sugar cubes and pet her through a hole in the back. Change her papers.
You ever gonna go in the cage?
No. We got no
Would
boundaries.
you ever let a girl, a dominatrix chick?
Oh, yeah, of course. I don't really have any hang-ups. You know.
Have you ever been beat up in a cage and then sucked off by a chick, Jason? Come on,
No,
confess.
but I have been. I did a movie once. You can find it online somewhere. It's called Whipping Boy. Yeah, I play a weather mime who falls in love with a dominatrix.
Oh,
It's
shit.
a nun that I think that turns out to be a dominatrix. So I get to spend like a weekend in her dungeon, and she had guys fly in from all over the world. I go, "What's that cage up there in the rope?" And there was this guy would get into a cage and live in there for I think for a weekend was the maximum.
Wow, and she would just beat his ass.
Beat his ass. She had a little school table. First of all, I remember just seeing one of her employees. She goes, one of my girls are going to be answering phone taking orders, like Domino's Pizza for fuck's sakes. But she's in lingerie, and she's on the phone, and I'm staring at her. She's a beautiful girl. And I go, "Do you mind if I listen? I promise I won't say anything." She goes, "Oh, Peter, we'll see you at 3 o'clock. The shit piss and a whipping and a fuck. Or sorry, no sex, but everything else." And they go through a checklist. Would you like more beatings today? Do you want to do the cross or the classroom? Or are you doing cage? And there's a guy booked from Germany. She showed me the calendar. And it was wild. I go, $5,000 for 2 days in a cage he'd pay. And he flew out from Germany.
Well, hey, guys, we're going to take a break with that one.
Yeah.
We'll be back. And we're back like a hood rat in a Cadillac waiting for the zigzag. George Press Stories is also brought to you by Taco Naso. Look, everybody, if you want a real California, not even California, like if you want a real Mexicano,
Baja, like
Baja
style,
California,
yeah.
like a Baja California fish taco, shrimp, ceviche, go to Taco Naso. killing the game. They even got the potato taco. That's the papa taco. They got a taco with just beans in it, but they like deep fry the tortilla. Then they put the cabbage on there with some crema, dog. They got a secret menu.
Oh, you saw their new secret menu? The
Yeah,
nachos?
no, when I go, they give me. Hey, they got a new secret thing. It's called you know how they make the fucking what are those things called? Those rolled tacos.
Oh,
With
taquitos?
carne?
The
Yeah,
taquitos?
they got shrimp taquitos.
Oh, shit.
With their sauce, dog.
That sounds like fire.
Yo, man, hit up my boys Taco Naso. They got a store in La Puente. They got a store in Bellflower. Damn, starving for them. They got a store in Bellflower, La Puente, Rolling Heights, and I'm pretty sure they got
La Habra and Walnut.
La Habra and Walnut. Check them out, Taco Naso. Tell them I sent you. You get like a free lemon and a free salsa. Jason.
I love a good shrimp taco.
Yeah, I tried to take you and you wouldn't do it.
No, but I prefer seafood hot.
Oh.
The only thing I like eating cold is like
Ass?
clams.
Oysters?
No, I don't dig oysters. Crab legs, snow crab.
I've never had that shit.
But I prefer. I don't know, man. I'm just so from traveling and shit. I've had some food poisoning. And
Yeah.
especially with seafood and stuff. You can put you in the hospital if
This
you get a bad batch.
This motherfucker on the way here told me that he had a shrimp taco from Del Taco.
Oh, it was a fish taco. No, I just moved to L.A. I didn't know what was going on. I was like, I never heard of taco time.
He thought it was better than Taco Bell.
He brought
I thought it was
ceviche
better.
from 7-Eleven.
Yeah, no, it was bad. It was bad. And I was sick. I don't know if the mayo had
Like
turned.
shit, sweats, throwing up.
I had food. I had food poisoning bad.
Wow.
But I had fish tacos at some other place, and I assumed, look, it's deep fried fish. It's with some sort of a mayonnaise, like a seafood sauce.
Yeah.
What's it called?
tater sauce, tater tot sauce.
Yeah. What is it?
Was it a fish
Fire
fillet?
and tater sauce.
Yeah, fish sauce.
Yeah.
With relish and mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was like green, purple.
I don't know what it was. I think. Look, I went in there. It was probably about 2 a.m, and I bought
Hey,
fish
dog,
tacos.
that
at
shit
Taco
was
Time.
been there since like
Yeah,
2 in the
no.
afternoon.
But I thought, look at deep fried fish. It's at least, if anything, it's going to be dry, but it won't be poisonous. Well, I think the mayo had turned. They've been sitting there for whatever. They must have shoveled it off the floor and then spit into it and threw it out the window at me. And they're like, this guy's new. He'll eat anything. Oh, fish taco. We catch him ourselves. Yeah, right.
Trust me, this is nothing like that Del Taco fish taco you
No.
had.
Yeah.
Taco Naso is something else.
I went into, and then I had best fish taco. I'm in your Silver Lake there. And,
They ain't got shit on Taco Naso, dog.
well, I want to go. This is why I'm listening. The Tostito with the shrimp in it. I didn't even know that was possible.
what?
The taquito with the shrimp. in it.
Taquito.
Is it Tostito?
Almost said Doritos.
I don't know.
Yeah. No, hey, you remember we went to his studio. Remember the studio we
Yeah.
went to? Yeah.
Oh, he's got a restaurant thing going?
He owns all those restaurants.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are
It's
they
the
all
homes.
within?
Scope that out. Look
Yeah,
at
yeah,
that.
yeah. But we haven't been there.
No, because we were just, dog, we were partying. When you stayed at my house, we did comedy, and we did comedy.
Yeah.
And we partied a little.
Yeah.
And we
No, it was
ate,
pretty
dude.
mellow.
Did we eat good or what?
No, we did pretty
I
good.
took the, hey, I bought this from Madeiras.
I figured. When you say we ate good, I know where you took them.
Yeah, he had the sausage with the green sauce.
No one ever smiles at. Every time we're out at a place that's got good food, I never get any smiles.
Yeah.
There's like, we got to get this guy out of here ASAP.
Like, hey, like, not even dissing Taco Naso because I love all their shit, but the best for me, the best shrimp cocktail that I get is from this place called Belinda's. It's
What's the sauce? What's the water part of it?
See, they do it different in Belinda's.
Is it like clam juice?
I think they use like mermaid period juice because it's like, hey,
It's got a red to
yeah.
it?
It's
on the pink side?
It's off of Orange Thorpe in Valley View. It's right behind like a Del Taco.
Okay.
It's next to a lawnmower place. That's how you know it's good.
Del Taco.
Like, it's so good. Other companies just started building around it because they were getting traffic.
Yeah.
There's like a lawnmower. There's a dentist. They even put a liquor store right there. And then there's a high school across the street.
When you just eat a whole shrimp cocktail?
No, like I don't know what they
Is there
do,
chopped up
Jason.
squid in it or something?
No,
is it just
they'll give it to you, but they have a cocktail of shrimp.
This is what a shrimp cocktail is.
Yeah, but theirs is way fucking better than that. They give it to you like in a fucking, you know, those OG styrofoam cups you used to get, dog, like the OG white thick ones. Like, hey, it's a big ass cup. You better drink the soda. They give you a cup like that.
3 liters?
Yeah, dog.
That looks yummy.
That shit is garbage compared to what they do, dog. Hey, dog, they cut like a whole cucumber, a whole avocado, a whole lemon, like everything's super proportioned, dog. And they give you Doritos and crackers.
It's cold.
Yes.
You can order it warm, but cold's the way to go.
It's like gazpacho.
What the fuck is that?
It's like cold soup. It's tomato based.
Hey, they got caldo de camarón warm too, though. But yeah. But next time, see, you can't buy a fucking shrimp cocktail from fucking Circle K.
No. I don't. No seafood from gas stations or corner stores.
I've got food poisoning, but like I've never got it where it like fucking put me out. I got it where like I remember one time I got food poisoning and I didn't know, and I was like, fuck, I started sweating and I took a shower and it just shit in the fucking shower. And that shit was nothing pure.
Joy
It was
Diaz?
just juice.
I was about to say you Joy Diaz and stomped it down.
I didn't even stomp it down, dog. That shit just fucking roll,
Beef
player.
dip.
It was like a fucking like it was like a crime scene that just went down. And I remember like I was like, man, I better put bleach. I put bleach immediately after I took a shower in there, dog.
I took a shit against the wall on a crowded street and then went on and taped the television show.
No way.
When we did the Just for Laughs Festival in 2007, I was on the Nasty Show, and it was at Club Soda, and the back entrance where people were going out back doors smoking stuff. Mm-hmm. And
it's packed as fuck. It's a Montreal Comedy Festival,
it's on
right?
St. Catherine Street. It's like a busy street. But the
Theater?
It was dusk. Yeah. Theater. It's the height of the comedy festival.
Fuck.
I go out. My friend's out there smoking. I pull in my pants and shit all over the wall. Diarrhea. Just
No wipe.
rolls out. No wipe. Zero wipe. That's when he freaked out. He goes, "You didn't even wipe." Like he could not believe. But I knew that I had eaten. I was ill. And there was
What had you eaten?
I was probably, my lifestyle was reflecting my diet. Okay? And I was a little topsy-turvy in the old shit whistle. So I knew, look, I don't care. If some girl goes, "You got shit stains in your underwear," I'm like, I'm going through a problem right now. Okay? You're going to have to let this slide.
You got the little Hungarian flag back
I
there?
blew it out. And I don't think I really left. It was such a good hard pump of just
It just went.
rooster-tailed right on the wall, just Picasso.
Is
And
that
no wipe.
scientifically like doable to fucking spread cheeks open and not not hit the cheeks?
I don't think you can do it with anything other than pure liquid. You have to have hot water and plenty of torque behind it to get a clean, to get a good pinch. But if you got diarrhea, you're going to get in the back of your shoes.
It's gonna drip
all
down
over
your
shoulders.
legs.
Yeah,
It's gonna
no,
drip
that's
down
happened.
your leg.
I'm guilty as charged. I remember.
They'd ever hit your
I ran
socks?
into the washroom. No. I went in. I barely made it, and I pulled up. I'm on the subway with my chick, and she's like, "What's on your shorts, honey?" And I'm like, I'm like, "Oh, I think it's mud." She's like, "I don't think that's mud." And she starts going. And we're on the subway, hot summer. I'm wearing shorts. Rooster tail right on the back of my leg. So it started dripping out of me. Well, before I could get hunched down onto the seat, and then it unloaded. But those two little pepper mills of diarrhea that hit the back of my pants. Yeah, she's like, "Oh, don't be embarrassed." And I'm like, "I'm not."
Did you at least like, hey, can
We
you
lived
give me a
together.
napkin or something?
That was the thing. It was a hot summer day, and it was so watery that it just looked like
Mud.
It looked like gravy, dry gravy on the back of my pants.
Damn.
It was all one color. and I could scratch it all I want. It was going to be there for a minute. Yeah, if you scratch a shit stain on your pants, it smells like farts. Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird? Yeah.
That's some
Oh
crazy.
yeah, I've had shit. I shit all over a guy's wrist once at a party by mistake, accidentally.
How?
You know, you get laughing sometimes at something, you lose control over some things. So I was at this warehouse party, and they opened up the loading dock at the end of the warehouse so people could go outside because it was filling up. It was like a keg party in a warehouse area. I pulled out my pants and tucked my dick between my legs and bent over and started walking around pissing like I'm wasted, and my friends are behind me, pretend they're washing their faces with splashing the urine. And then I start laughing, and a log shot out right on my friend Paul's wrist. And he's like, oh, my, people screaming, running. Everyone went from like,
Is this in Canada?
Yeah.
Okay.
In Stony Creek.
G.G. Allen shit.
Yeah. So
And my
keep
buddy
going.
Paul, he waped his wrist down my back. I had a huge shit stain down my back. And I'm walking up to chicks like, you girls do anything later? And then my friends are like, that guy's got shit all over his back. And then I'd turn around and walk away, and they'd be like, oh, my God. Oh, yeah. I've been covered in it more than once.
Have you got any skin rash from it? Freckles back there? Any discoloration?
You know, I have a birthmark on the back of my leg, and there was a period in my life where I thought it was actually a shit stain. I tried to scrub it on the shower and rub myself raw because it looked like an abnormal freckle. But it's
shit.
it's about that big.
Damn.
And one on my back, too, but I think that's from a bite from a prostitute. She left rabies marks on my spine.
Hey, that's pretty fucked up when a prostitute actually bites you. You had, because they've been through so much that, like, hey, I had they were probably like, you remember that? Hey, tell that story about that white boy that smelled like shit. You had a bite, bitch. They probably got a story about
She
you.
opens up a jewelry box with my fingers in it.
Have you ever had you've had prostitutes like in third world countries, haven't you?
Probably, yeah.
Oh. What's the least you paid for?
Hey,
I had a
South
condom-
Africa.
I had a condom break in South Africa.
No.
I thought I had AIDS for about 2 weeks. Oh, God.
Oh shit.
Yeah. But no,
Did you ask her if she had AIDS?
you go, this sex industry's, you know, as far as a commodity, there's not like, there's no hang-ups on it. Like, there's no, you know, exchanging sex for money is not a big deal.
No. They do it on the summer, remember?
They do it in the summer. Do you think you could be a prostitute for? And I mean, just look at this is straight sex.
Huh, the
With
illegal
women.
immigrant Bigelow?
They're, they're all look. They're
I'm
all,
gonna do it. I would do it during the winter.
all ladies.
Hey,
all
yeah.
women.
Would you
the
would you
winter.
do it for citizenship and money? Like just boning old ladies, like with disabilities, disorders?
Yeah, disabilities for sure.
Female Irvins?
yeah.
Yeah.
Female DJ Wills?
Yeah, but they get scrubbed down and shit. You know what I mean? They got
Then
better
you've
hygiene.
You've got a woman that's in her like 92, and she's paid out. She's just.
I don't gotta eat it out. I just gotta hit it.
That's what I'm getting to. You just got to eat her out. You can't fuck her. Her bodies can't take it. You got to be tender tongue.
Gotta be tender.
You got to be tender tongue with old Marjorie. You get her to stirrups, and then you just kind of beaver tap it. Pickaroo.
For
Right.
6 months? 6 months, and then I'm full on
6
citizenship?
months, dog. 4 days a week.
Full
Full
citizen.
citizen and like 200K.
Oh, yeah.
But you know what? I think you try to get out of it, even though the contract be signed. I think you try to.
You
bug
would,
out
dog.
halfway
Fifth
through.
Use
day?
my finger. I'd
Nah,
be down
fifth
there.
day, dog.
No, you'd be like, it's raining out. I can't go and eat her out.
Nah.
Flooded down there.
Hey, I already know Xavier, dog. Like 13th day, that fool would have like an expensive Gucci jumpsuit.
He'd be bragging. He'd
that
be
she
bragging.
has a Gucci jumpsuit. Like they match. He's all like
Fuck
shake.
you guys.
Hey, he's like, what's up, bitch? I got fucking real oxys, dog. I got real prescription shit, dog. This bitch is dying, homie. I can't really see X. No, he has like three other dogs now.
I'm selling chemo.
Hand designed tracksuits.
Yeah. I mean, you know what, man? As long as you're a beautiful dog and like you're like someone that like I'm attracted to, I really don't. I'll take down a 77-year-old, like my birthday. Like 77 is the farthest. I was born in 77.
You're not
It's
going
not
for
a
the
best
77?
case scenario. You don't get like some of these girls are mean, and they're look. You're not their first guy that she's paid off to eat her out. So she's kind of like, pff, if he won't do it, there's 9 other guys who will do this for $4,000.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And because there's a $4,000 tip, and you get a
Jason knows it.
she's a lawyer, and you need her as a letter of reference towards your citizenship.
Yeah.
She's got to sign off it, but you have to make her come without your hands.
And you can't shave. You got to dress how she wants
Oh yeah, you don't
to.
get to wash your face for 6 weeks after you make her come.
Flavor
So
saver?
It looks like meringue. All
I was about to say, I don't got to eat her out on her period, but they don't have periods.
Yeah, no,
no, they don't have anything.
It's like fun dip. You stick it in, you just pull like bobo out.
like sawdust in a pillowcase. Just fucking.
Where does this podcast go when you come here,
No,
Jason?
Jason talks
I
about
make her
fucking
come.
old ladies.
No,
Yeah.
I don't have.
How does it sound like?
How does it sound like?
I'm
When
not
you,
into politics.
how does it sound like? What sound is that?
You know?
We're not gonna get commercial on this one, dog.
No, I demonetize everything.
Just go. Just go.
Like they
Fuck
asked
it.
when we were over at the cars. The lady with the old fashioned
Under the Hood?
under the hood or whatever. Mm-hmm. It's like one sentence and you're fucked for demonetization and stuff like that. It's
Well,
one
your
thing-
name, when your name comes up, Jason,
flagged.
just the R.
Yeah, they're like, shut them down. We don't even need to screen this one. You can count on it.
Yeah.
There's how many guys that have made their job so easy because anything that comes down the pipe, they can just shake can it right away. Yeah. Fired. Yeah, there is videos of me naked on YouTube, so I don't understand that.
Yeah, you can find it. Walking through a fucking crowd.
Yeah. Little dick and all. Like,
No,
hey,
you can't even see his dick.
Oh, the crowd could. What's up, fool? What were you doing? Were you at least like mid chunk, or were you
Fluff
like?
it? You didn't give it a couple strokes?
I said, look, I went backstage, and I said, whatever we're dealing with today, let it be written.
Fuck yeah.
And then I raped the doorman on the way out out of spite. But it wasn't there.
How did you feel, fool? Were you like, hey, I'm naked up here, or were you like just like, you know what? I'm gonna do my set. I'm wearing something like I'm wearing naked.
Yeah.
Or was it even a thought?
Years earlier, when I struggled to fill out, because I got moved from like amateur night to headliner in like 4 years.
Oh shit.
So I didn't have the time. I had a good 15 minutes, and then I'd flounder for a bit, and I started pulling out some old party tricks that I had done. And one of them was, I used to come out, if they found out if it was someone's birthday at the party, I would take matchsticks and I'd put them in my pee hole, and I'd set it on fire, and I'd come out naked with my cock in my hand with matches on fire going, happy birthday. And I'd go up to somebody that was a girl or a person. That was,
With the match and
yeah,
your
and I
dick
go,
hole
blow
lit.
it out, blow it out, blow it out.
Blow it out, blow it out.
And I would be like, blow it out, blow it out. And then I'd do like a rocking chair with a nail in it. Do you know a rocking chair with a nail in it?
No, what the fuck is that?
Rocking chair with a nail in it. You lay on your back, but you pull your dick up between your legs and you rock back and forth like a rocking chair with a nail in it. There was a whole... So that started to make it into my stand-up, and one of them was I do a relationship jokes, but full nude with a mic, and ask people about how their dates are going and try and break up couples.
Is this how you and Tom Green hooked up? Like,
No, well, I met Tom Green
He's from Canada.
He's from Ottawa. It was actually, I spent 4th of July at his house on acid with Neil Hamburger and Andrew Dice Clay. It was quite fun. You know Neil Hamburger?
No.
No, you guys wouldn't like him. I think he's great, but anyway. No, there's a video of me on stage with vice grips on my cock, throwing up, and Tom's got his fingers down my mouth. That's how we met. It was a hello, how you doing? Tom got his MTV deal, blew up.
Fuck yeah, that was the best. Dog, that was before Jackass.
Yeah, way before Jackass. And he had such a huge cult following even before he went to MTV. It was insane. Like, press followed him around, paparazzi. And then you remember what he did with Bill Clinton's girlfriend that gave him the blowjob.
Oh yeah, Monica Lewinsky.
He was hanging out with Monica Lewinsky, and he goes, I'm going to do a speech at his this donut shop in Ottawa. He's on the roof with Monica Lewinsky doing a press conference.
That's gangster,
just
dog.
for fun. He's hanging out with Monica Lewinsky at the height of her fiasco with Clinton, and then his marriage to Drew Barrymore and so on and so forth. So he shows up to host a show at a famous comedy venue in Toronto called the Rivoli, where Kids in the Hall did a lot of their shows there, and they had alternative comedy night there, which wasn't really what it was now. It was just more like the freaks and the real freaky people would do it before it just got woke. Mm-hmm. I just started bombing there all of a sudden. It just turned a hard left. I went from being my kind of weirdo room to do experimental shit to tanking all the time.
They're like, we emailed you not to come.
It's wild. So Tom and I wrote a quick sketch because I wasn't going to do stand-up because I knew his audience would boo a stand-up.
Yeah.
So I wrote a sketch with a friend of mine about a bulimic prostitute, and I drank all this Ipecac. You know what Ipecac is?
No.
It's for people who've been poisoned, and it induces vomiting, so your stomach goes into spasms.
Oh, like charcoal? Like charcoal?
Yes.
Like charcoal?
Yeah. But it's highly more aggressive. Like, I broke I vomited so hard. All the whites of my eyes were blood.
Wow.
Because I ran out of food. I drank a huge jug. You know the water jugs? Uh-huh. I filled it up with vegetable beef soup. And drank a whole can. 2 cans of vegetable beef soup, cold. I couldn't get it down. I'm wretched thinking about it. Oh, God, it was so traumatic. I fucking thought I had to go to the hospital. It was bad. It was real bad. I was fucked. So the whole thing was I was going to drink this thing and give me projectile vomit. Well, my friend's reading a monologue about Susie, how she has a jizz reaction. I'm a prostitute. I got my makeup on, vice grips hanging out my cock, this dress, and I'm standing there in this monologue.
And you're ready to puke.
And I didn't time it right. And then I remember Derek Harvey, one of Tom's writers. I go, how much of this you drink? And he goes, I think the whole thing.
No.
And I drank the whole container. Well, it didn't kick in right away. In the video that was recorded, only caught the stage performance. Well, I had to deal with that Ipecac for about 6-7 hours. I couldn't even sleep. I was just retching in my sleep like this for hours. And I couldn't even get anything in there to water to go down. It was just like that. I was so bad. But that puke, when I puked that vegetable beef soup, it just fucking fire hosed out my mouth. Oh, my God.
Through your nose and everything?
Oh.
Worse than your shit?
Because it was like...
It was
like
rocket.
someone was punching food out of my mouth.
Fucking Elon Musk was down there lunching.
It was like whole potatoes and coming out of my nose. It was bad. I couldn't help it, and that's what I mean. The torque behind it was so hard. My eyes were all fucking blood. It was scary. I thought I was going to go blind. And then I had to go to the doctor and go, I'm a bit of a jokester. And I almost fucking died for making this silly with puke. Like a fucking idiot. I'm using the Canadian healthcare system.
And what'd they say?
Oh, I didn't go.
Oh, you should
I
have
waited it out. I didn't want to go to the doctors.
So when's the next time you could actually put something down your throat?
Oh, it was a couple days, and I was in so much pain.
Yeah, your stomach
Like,
muscles
from
haven't been
doing-
used like
yeah,
that.
and the amount of
He wasn't poisoned. There was
there was nothing in there to empty.
Yeah.
So the liter of stew that I drank ejected like 2 pumps, and my tank was empty.
You lost like about what, 15 pounds?
I don't know what I lost, but I was in a lot of pain. I laid it on my friend's couch. I think I was supposed to go on a date. I remember I was supposed to do something fun, and I was a write-off. So bad. Made some history, though.
How'd Tom Green feel about your skit?
Well, Tom took... That was the thing, is we totally... That's when we connected, is... Tom comes out to say, keep it going for these guys, takes his fingers, puts them in my mouth, and the crowd starts going nuts.
Yeah.
People are screaming. Now, I've puked all over in front of the stage. A girl gets up, takes a hard left, and she starts to run. And she slips and knocks herself out in the puke. The ambulance had to be come. Everyone was getting heat stroke. There was so much puke in the front because I was unloading. Tom puts his fingers in my mouth and then takes his fingers out of my mouth, puts them in his mouth, and then I put my fingers in his mouth, and we're vomiting over our wrists into the crowd. There's hair everywhere. He took
Where's the hair from?
2 garbage bags of barbershop hair. He shakes them out in front of fans and fucking hairs out the whole room. What the fuck? Oh, hairs out the whole room. People are freaking out. The venue's like, we're like 200 over capacity. This is a total fire hazard. There's like all these kids just laying on each other. There's puke everywhere. Tom's, and I don't know if you know this, but Canadians, we put our milk in bags. Do you know about this?
Yeah.
We do milk bags. So Tom's puncturing the bags, shaking out hair, and milk is going all over this audience.
Damn.
People are screaming, like rubbing their eyes, like, I don't think this is funny anymore. Like, we're dying in the back. Just dying. It was so fun.
He outdid you fools,
It was weird at Tom's neighborhood.
Yeah. That's what he does. He has the power.
But it was not. That was the thing. It wasn't a power trip. It was Tom.
No, I'm talking the power of
Yeah.
creativity. Like,
Yeah.
They came for that shit.
Dude, it was chaos, and I loved it. The other people on the show, I was like, yeah, we need more soldiers of chaos. Like, he used to drag animal heads on rope through the city in a wedding dress and climb through fountains. And when he was on the cable access show before MTV, they cleaned it up a little bit.
Yeah.
There wasn't a lot. There were some things that just didn't make the cut for whatever reason and stuff. But the shit he was doing on Canada, and I know he's been posting stuff from his archives. He's always saving stuff, which is cool. He's got unseen
I can
tons
imagine.
Tons of stuff.
Yeah, he's a fucking legend, dog.
He's totally
He's
a
a
legend.
dude. He was on. He's friends with Donald Trump.
I know he got fired from. He does a joke about that.
Oh yeah.
He goes. I'm the only guy who's been fired from the president. Or kind of in that wording.
Yeah.
And he goes, yeah, you guys don't remember. I was on.
Was Dennis Rodman on it too?
That's how he got fired. Rodman goes, do you want to go to the strip club and get fucked up? And he was supposed to be team leader for like a wedding dress or something like that. Tom's like, do I pick out wedding attire or do I go to a strip club with a transvestite NBA player? And he goes, I went it, and we got fucked up. He partied with Dennis Rodman instead of.
Wow.
That's why Donald fired him.
Did he fire Dennis too?
I don't think Dennis got fired then. I
Yeah.
think Tom was first to get canned.
Wow.
But everybody knew did. And Dice was on it too.
Oh wow! I
It
gotta
was
watch
Dice,
that. That's a
yeah.
pretty good one right there.
That's a pretty good cast of characters.
Yeah.
You know, Tom Green and Dice alone, you know it's going to be hijinks.
Dude, with Dennis motherfucking Rodman, dog.
Those are legit wild men.
Yeah.
All three of them for different reasons.
I think I could hang with them in my like mid-20s, like from 25 to 33.
Dude, you'd be a tour guide for them and go, listen, you guys, I know what you've been doing, but I'm going to show you how to do it better.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be like,
Come with me.
Yeah.
Come with me. It'll be fine. No one's going to bother you. Everyone's going to be square.
I'm gonna be like, hey, we're not gonna get shit that's cut anymore, dog. Let me show you guys.
They just want to watch. Most of those guys don't have the hearts to do it. that kind of lifestyle. But I'm sure they'd be like reminiscent. There's a few guys, I can't name names, but they're like, oh, that's fuck yeah. And then we'll ask them, like, what was it like here in the 80s? And they'd be like, motherfucker. Oh, you have no idea. They pull you aside. You got fucking yeah, no. No, I think we got a taste of it.
Yeah,
we came in a good time. I haven't seen you in a couple of years. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, no, thanks for coming through, dog. You were on episode number 1.
Yeah, number 1. Done a couple since then.
Do you think we were going to last this long? Do you think I was going to last this long?
Yeah, I had a talk with you, I think, probably the first couple of months you were doing this. I'm like, good for you. You created a position for yourself where it was needed, but there was no applications for any of this. You just kind of be available.
He sucked his way.
Oh, this guy's a fucking scumbag. Total scumbag. You're just so lucky that there's no one that's willing to take the abuse. That's it. They just can't take it. You're just tougher that way.
If you think you can do better engineering, better sound than Xavier, and you're down to take the abuse.
Until you develop a personality, you're fucked.
Oh, and you got to roll. You got to be able to roll blunts quick.
Yeah,
George
and
had
drive
and drive.
At the end of it,
Rack up
if
lines.
it all goes to dust, this is totally Grandpa Campfire shit.
Oh yeah, they don't do what we do here anywhere else.
No,
anywhere else.
I've looked around. I've taken a look. I'm running all kinds of characters,
and I've calmed down. I've had to, dog. You know what I mean?
Well, it's pace. It's
Yeah.
a pace thing. Mm-hmm. It's quality. It's quality over quantity. As you start to get older, you start to be a little more selective, and then you start to have more goals that are, you want to pop bottles.
I just want to pop models.
Yeah. I don't know what I want. I think I'm going to turn to Jesus at the end of this.
All
I'm going
right.
to open up my own goddamn, what are they called? Churches. Yeah.
I think you would have a dope ass church, dog.
I've checked them out. I was in
think
some
you
churches
would.
in Denmark. I went and looked at coffins all day. In,
You'd be a better
Helsingborg.
You'd be a better cult leader.
Nah, but just because it's not a Christian or Catholic church doesn't mean it's cultish. He could have like fucking.
I'm a free range evangelist. I want my apostles just a day behind.
Yeah.
Run astray.
Well, hey, my boy, I really appreciate you coming down, dog. Fucking,
Yeah.
you know
Good
what I
to see
mean?
you,
We
George.
did some shows together. You're doing episode 299, and you're going to be back in Austin, right?
300, just shy of 300 episodes. That's wild. In
Yeah.
how many years?
I don't know, but
almost 6,
Fuck.
5. Yeah, we do 50.
nah, about 5.
Yeah,
5 and a
because we
half.
do 50 a week. We do 50 a year.
Wild.
5.
Wild. I'll tell you, just a handful of appearances I've had on this show. People ask me when I'm going to be on the show
Can they get the cat noise? Come on, give them the cat noise. They love the cat noise.
My cats are like,
Whiskers, get out! Oh, now my head's spinning. I think I'm doing whippets with E-Zone all of a sudden. Oh, fuck. I almost stroked out on that last one. All right.
well, hey, dog, thank you so much for coming down. Give them your Instagram, your Twitter.
Yeah,
whatever.
check out Jason Rouse 666. Go to my Instagram and all that other crap. You can check out my little movie I did on Amazon called Spare Parts. And there's something else coming out, I think, sometime this year. But I'll be in Austin, Texas in the next couple of weeks. And then back to, I'm going to be in Vancouver on April Fool's Day, I think.
Tell them about your podcast.
Jason Rouse's safe word on all listening platforms.
Have you ever had a safe word?
No, I don't need a safe word.
Jesus.
I give out the safe words on the end of a branding iron. Malachi!
That's fucking funny.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for coming down, my boy. You know we always appreciate you and we love you.
Excellent.
Hey, everybody. January 19th, I will be at the Stir Crazy in Glendale, Arizona. First show is sold out, so if you want tickets to the second show, make sure you jump on that. January 20th, I will be at the Arts Express Theater in Tucson, Arizona. January 21st, I will be at the same Arts Express Theater in Tucson, Arizona. Go to williebarcena.com for the tickets, or go to Willie's Instagram, or go to the venue's website. Episode 300 coming up, guys, something big. And I just want to say gracias to all the new followers. Welcome to the new ride. Gracias to Fabian Barcena for making the videos. And X.
Hit that like button, subscribe, get us to 20,000 subscribers, please. And I'll be in Long Beach the 26th of January, and then Bakersfield the 27th of January, and then February 19th, Sunday, I will be in Redlands Whiskey Republic. Go get your tickets at fullytoxic.com.
Yo, this is George Perez Stories, episode 299 with Jason Rouse. So with that being said, take a shower, white power. Late.
What's up, my boiii?
From that city with juice, ain't no pity or truces. When we dip and gun smoke's conclusive. Don't act clueless, hella foolish in the 90s. And GP shotgun when we ride. Solid on the yard, name hard on these streets. Did my crimes, gangster rhymes on dope beats. Still fuck laws, ain't no pause in our demeanor. Rest in peace, Muggsy and my road dog creeper. Ways to put it down, no fear of new cases. Years ago, though, it was guns and chases. 714 on my shoulders, kept it active. Roll like soldiers, G-code ain't passive. Still macking ratchet, still packed at the waist. Still stacking racks, still flash when they hate. Now it's podcasts and videos with pretty hoes. Me and George banging orange till the city's known, really though.
OG way. We keep it moving smooth like every day. Every day. They gonna know that homie, we don't play. It's going down for sure, for sure.
Real G's in this industry.
So they gon' know how we do it on these streets for sure. Streets for sure. We make that green, don't you know, loco? We making moves all day, all day, all day, all day.
Grew up in the streets of the LB. We don't love these hoes, what they tell me. Packed up and moved to the OC. Me and George ballin' like Shaq and Kobe. Fuck bitches, get money, living wealthy. Bad bitches screaming, let me get a selfie. Big stop, GP, some real G's. Side dick is the general of an army. XG podcasting in the morning. Don't say F, here's your warning. That other bullshit be boring. With some goofy ass question that's corny. Tommy, let me finish my story. Shooting shots, game 6, rubber Ori. Smoking blunts in the bus while I'm touring. Now welcome to George Perez Stories.
OG way. We keep it moving smooth like every day. Every day. They gonna know that homie, we don't play. It's going down for sure, for sure.
Real G's in this industry.
So they gon' know how we do it on these streets for sure. Streets for sure. We make